Representative Post.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. To the bill.
To the bill.
Thank you. Good morning, colleagues. It is a gorgeous day today. Beautiful sunshine outside. I personally, as much as I love sunshine, I would like to see snow, because we need it in our mountains and we need it for our streams. Now, why do I bring that up? Because I can't make it snow. And we've already talked about we can't make people vote either. We can't do that. But we certainly can't also make them turn something back in that they may not want to turn in, or send something in the mail that they may not want to send in the mail, or to check the box that they may not want to check the box. We can't make people do these things. I probably, as much or more than anyone, would love to see every single eligible voter in Oregon vote. I have been pounding on a table for 5 years on a radio show. Vote, vote, vote. Been screaming at them, register to vote. And I don't even care who they voted for. I really don't. I just want them to vote. And so I'm very passionate about this. So you have to understand that I am very passionate about this. I want people to vote. And perhaps nobody, and I'm not a betting person, but if you want to bet with me, I'll bet nobody in this building has registered more people than I have. And I'll tell you why. Not because I've gone out and knocked on doors so much, but because I talk to tens of thousands of people every day on the radio for years and years, and at least once a month, I walk them through the barrier of signing up to vote. Smartphone. Let's all do it together, fans, is what we would do. And I literally would walk people through, here's how we vote, live on the radio on a monthly basis. It took about 2 minutes, and it was tough. Now, let's say somebody didn't have a smartphone. Great. We had cards, and I hand the cards out. Look, I don't need to go through all the details. It is simple. We have a great system in Oregon, and I'm grateful for it. It's a fantastic system, but it's not broke. And as I'm famous for saying, if it ain't broke, why fix it? It ain't broke. There are no barriers. What barrier? I can't fill out a postcard? I can't get on a smartphone or a laptop or a computer? It's so easy. It's made for anybody to do. On September 20th of 2014, approximately 945,000 postcards were sent to Oregonians as part of the Electronic Registration Information Center to attempt to reach eligible voters who might not be registered to vote. The goal was to get all eligible Oregonians registered. Now, if a person received the postcard but didn't register, it would seem to me that they have already opted out. So why do it again? Election Director Jim Williams stated on October 4th of 2014 that he believed the registration response rate at that time was approximately 0.1%. So that means 1,000 people signed up. Woo. County clerks have stated that no noticeable increase in voter registration occurred on or about that time. Our counties will spend approximately $1.50 per ballot to send out the ballots to the projected 300,000 new voters. And again, I'm thrilled that there would be 300,000 new voters. This is the money, though, that counties do not have. My own county clerk, Bill Bergen of Yamhill County, gave me this, and I would be glad to forward this to anybody. It's probably too late, but I'll be glad to forward it to anybody. In 2015-16, based on the Secretary of State's own estimated numbers of new voters, my county, Yamhill County, will pay on a low $32,742, on a high $36,189. 2017, it goes to $69,000 for a low, $77,000 for a high. He stated, we can't afford this. We can't afford it. Why does it cost that much? A ballot is 20 cents. An insert is about 5 cents. Outer ballot envelope is 35 cents. Return ballot envelope is 35 cents. Secrecy envelope, 30 cents. Voter's pamphlet is $1. Extra help is 30 cents. So on and so forth, on and on. I'm not going to bore you all this. It's $1.50. It's $1.50 for everyone. So basically, in closing, this is what I want to say. In the 2016 elections, we could make a real difference by doing our jobs as state representatives and as folks, citizens, which is why I was elected here, to be a citizen, to represent citizens. As citizens, we should all do our best to get people registered to vote and just impact them personally with how important it is to register and vote and be a responsible citizen, but not in this manner. He can't afford it. We can't afford it. Let's do the right thing. Let's let the people of Oregon decide themselves whether they want to register or not, and let true democracy be the order of the day. I urge a no vote on House Bill 2177. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you, Representative.
Thank you. To the bill.
To the bill.
Okay. I feel so strongly about this, and I know you could tell the passion in my voice and the passion in your voices. It really has been a pleasure, a privilege to have this discussion. I haven't heard yet, and I wasn't at the hearings, so that's why I was going to ask the carrier. I wasn't at the hearings. What are the barriers? Because as I demonstrated a moment ago, and I know not everybody has a smartphone, what are the barriers? I still haven't heard that today. Maybe I was missing that part, but what are the barriers currently in Oregon? I'd like to see it in black and white or very simply described to me. What are the barriers? Thank you.